Not Walmart now, and this nice guy helped me.
How's it
Ernie
going?
right here. I'm Frankie. How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. So I actually, you asked me, can I help you with anything else? I said yes. Can you go on my channel because I want to ask you a couple of questions. And
Okay.
you said okay, no problem. You don't mind what they are, right?
I'm sorry?
You don't mind what I'm going to ask you.
No.
Walk over here if you get in trouble. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you. I'm going to ask. Oh, there's people here. All right. Do you know the biggest lie in all mankind?
Lion.
No, the biggest lie in all mankind. How old are you?
21.
Okay.
Biggest lie in all mankind. Saying that you don't tell lies? I guess.
No, that's all you can think about? Like the biggest lie for hundreds of years. Well, I'll tell you what it is.
What is it?
The biggest lie is that the people think they're living on a spinning ball flying through space. And that's not the case. We live on a flat, domed, stationary Earth that's surrounded by a giant ice wall, and we don't know what's over it.
Flat Earth?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my channel is all about.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
And what did you think? No,
I'm
be
more-
honest,
I'm-
man.
I'm-
Don't worry
I'm-
about the
I'm-
camera. Be honest.
I'm more of a see to believe, so I could go either way. Either way, I could go. It's round, what most people say, or it's flat. Honestly.
So either
it's-
way, you don't care, or
it's more up to seeing is believing. I have not gone out there far enough to see,
right?
so it's not up to me to answer it like that. But if it were, if I were to go see, I would explain why.
But do
I
you
don't
feel like you're spinning and flying?
Not really.
Do you
More
feel like
like
the Earth is stationary and motionless?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so that's a lie that people think that. And same thing with NASA. Do you really think we went to the moon, or we have probes on Mars right now?
Maybe right now, but back then it was a lie. Back then.
Well, we haven't been back to the moon. Well, we never went there, but it's 50 years anniversary. So we haven't been there in 50 years. But meanwhile, they're talking about putting a colony on Mars.
On Mars and all that.
Do you believe that when you see that?
If I see it to believe it, then yeah. But
Well, you're like my stepson. I had a long conversation with him, and he said, "Well, Frank," he goes, "What if the news broadcast all over the flat Earth and told the people we made a mistake? We're not on a spinning ball flying through space. The Earth is stationary and flat." He goes, "The people would just say okay, and go on with their daily lives." And I told him, no, life as you know it will change big time.
yeah, there's basically the physics and everything, how people thought.
Yeah, people go to
everything-
school for astrophysics and it's a lie.
Yeah.
You go into a classroom, when you were young in a classroom, every classroom you went into, they had a globe, right? And you see the globe everywhere on TV,
Yeah,
the
everything they
movies.
teach the kids and everything, it's all a joke, and they got to re-script that basically when they tell it in history.
All right, so what if the news tonight, when you go home, and the news was all every channel, that hey, we found out the Earth is flat now, we're now living on a spinning ball. What do you think might happen?
Not chaos, but a little bit of like questioning, a lot of questioning of what's right and what's wrong, kind of.
And then the people think, well, if they lied to us, then it was our
What else is
governments that
lying?
lied to us, judges, lawyers, the teachers, everybody. It goes to this domino effect. Well, what you think that's what happened? You think, because my stepson says, well, Frank, the people will say, okay, they made a mistake, now we live on a flat Earth. I still got to go to work tomorrow, I still got to pay my bills, so it's really no big deal. And I said, well, I think it'll change the way you live big time. Then he goes, well, what about when the towers fell? It really didn't change our lives. I said, well, yes, it did. It took a lot of your freedoms away.
Yeah, it did.
Just go to the airport once in a while.
Yeah.
And he still believes that it's like no big deal. The people might get a little bit mad, but after a while they'll just forget about it, and and nothing else will happen. It'll just life will go on as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You think that might happen?
It just depends. It depends.
See, that's what we're waiting for. Because let me tell you something. I know you got to go,
No, I was just checking the time.
but soon you're gonna find out that you've been lied to big time. And your
And,
father, is your father still on the earth?
My father, yes, sir.
Your grandfather?
Yes, depending on what grandfather, but yeah.
Okay, so you should like ask them and ask them, hey Dad, I met this guy and he was telling me a few things that the earth is flat. It's not a spinning ball flying through space. What do you think? Because my father died not knowing, my grandfather died without knowing, and that bothers me every day.
Just want to pass on the knowledge.
Right, so they lived their whole life thinking that they were on a spinning ball flying through space. And that's not the case.
Yeah.
And I thank the Lord for revealing the flat earth to me, because it really changed my life.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like I'm just a speck of dust.
Now you're more aware of what's going on.
Yeah, and I know the
Questioning.
Lord is real and He's watching down on me. You know what I'm saying? Because above us is heavy water.
Yeah.
That's why it's blue.
Yeah.
You know? All right, I won't keep you too much longer.
No problem.
Good seeing you, man. Thank you
Thank
for
you for the
talking
good
to me.
conversation.
Yeah, thank you for taking care of me.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
You have yourself a good day.
All right. And remember, all things must pass till our Lord appears.